but it wasn't easy.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Here's the starting group for Kansas City. We've got Russell. West is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Shawn Kemp, and it's Pierce in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Kittles. Pass to Rose. Here's Kittles. Back to Rose. Robinson a screen on Kemp. And here's Rose outside. And no good. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Pierce with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Launches it. And Pierce is good for 3. Pierce has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Kansas City. And here's Cincinnati. It's a 3-point game. Outside Robinson. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Duncan over Kemp. And a great move by Duncan. And of the early surprise teams, Doris, some have fallen by the wayside, but some may be for real.
And isn't that one of the most exciting aspects of any season, Kevin? You watch a team perhaps outperform expectations. We see a good team take that next step and become a real threat for a title. Like, there's so many storylines that develop over the course of a long season. I can't wait.
Here's Rose, following the basket made by Bill Russell. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Here's Duncan. And it's blocked. And here's Pierce. Off with the layup. Now the Lions with it. There's Rose with the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Kansas City. Wade outside. West with the ball. No good from Wade.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Rose. Duncan trying to break loose, and he banks in the layup.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Now, here's Wade. Now the pass to Pierce. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. Now, here's Westbrook. Divac with the block. 1 second left. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knights lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And the Lions with possession here. They trail by 1. On the court for the Knights. Devon's out there with Johnson. Then it's Richmond. Then there's Marion. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Richmond outside. Marion against Stojakovic. Now here's Marion. He's guarded closely. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Now Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Up top, Richmond. 1:56 left in the first half. And it's Devonts with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now here is Lowry after the miss from Martin. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Richmond outside from deep. He can't hit that time. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Stojakovic with the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 4 now for Cincinnati. And it's a completely new group for Cincinnati.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
.111 left here in the second. Kansas City trails by 4. Outside, Pierce. Back to West. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Wade outside for the 3. It's hauled in by Duncan. And the Lions with possession here. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Wilkins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Wade outside. Pass to Pierce. Launches a 3. And Kansas City misses again.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Passes it to Kittles. Into the lane. Poked away. Here's Wade. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 3 seconds left, and it's Wade with the jam.
Well, the power of D. Wade. Once he's deep inside, he is ready to send it in with authority.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cincinnati ahead, up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Lions, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, I have to point to their efficiency on the offensive end as a key for them. The way they've been moving the ball and finding the open man, that's been super impressive. They don't need to change a thing, Ernie. At this point, just keep playing smart basketball.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game can easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Got Rose. Dominique Wilkins out there with Duncan. Then it's Robinson, and it's Kittles in at the 2. And it's Rose. Wow, hammering it in!
Now, this guy's starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finishing flush?
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Knights. Pierce out there with Kemp. Then there's West. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Russell in at the 5 spot. Now Rose following the three-point attempt by Pierce. Got a hand on it, but they'll get another chance. Kittles passes to Wilkins. Clock at 4. From deep, Rose. Lions get it back with a new 14. It's good on the putback. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lions.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Wade. And another basket for Kansas City. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And the Lions with possession here. Following the three-point attempt by Pierce. Duncan dishes to Rose. Back to Duncan. Here's Robinson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Cincinnati shooting their first free throw tonight, and Kansas City will go for a different look here. Roddy Divac checked in for Kemp. Marion comes in for Paul Pierce. Richmond, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Kyle Lowry in for West.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Now here's Richmond. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Marion. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Stojakovic.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Pass to Robinson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Kansas City trails by 9.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And here's Richmond. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Cincinnati ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Kansas City trails by 9. Duncan is out there, Peja Stojakovic. Then there's Doherty. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Westbrook in at the 2 spot. Here's Marion. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Marion outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Marion's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Kansas City.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Here's Duncan. That one goes in. And the Lions lead by 8.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Wade over Westbrook. Here's Divac. Second shot opportunity, and the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Westbrook from the arc, rebounded by Kansas City. Westbrook with the steal. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. On the wing, Stojakovic. The pass to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. And Divac pulls it down. Divac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pierce with the screen on Rose. Pass to Marion. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Rose scanning the floor. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Doherty. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Doherty's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lions. Wade outside. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go.
This is an accomplished, polished interior score. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Oh.
And finished off by Rose.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
No good from Wade. Westbrook with it. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.